Yo, what's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to give you my fave five for the early and the main slate, y'all. Hope everybody's having an amazing morning. Feel free to smash that like. Alright, we did amazing yesterday. I mean, a couple of my core players didn't do well, which they should have done well, but we still cashed. I cashed greatly, man. So let's get back into it, y'all. We're gonna go with the pitcher play on early slate. Alright, now I definitely want to take a look at Spencer Turnbull. Alright, he has a small sample size, but knowing what he can do, man. 7,300 on FanDuel, looking about 9,000 on DraftKings with 31.9 projection play. Going against Texas, I think is a great spot to definitely target. All right, now he's going against 5 lefties, 4 righties so far. We're going to double check back with the confirmed batters, but knowing that there's no switch hitters, which is his worst at bats. You know, his lefties and righties are awesome. So knowing the fact that he's going with lefties and righties, he should be in a great position today. So we're going to definitely check back in. Hopefully no switch hitters, but he's in a great spot to do some upside. Definitely a DPP play as well. All right, so he's averaging around 5.5 innings pitched in the past 3 games recently. So I like him in this play. So definitely gonna take a look at him. Another guy you could look at, we could look at Aaron Nola going against the Mets. All right, now last game he had 55, but he had good upside against the Mets. You know, he had a horrible game last game against them at 15 fantasy points on FanDuel. As you can see, 38, 46, and 261 fantasy point games against the Mets. Something we want to take a look at. All right, definitely GP, knowing that the Mets been doing damage recently, y'all, and he's a 296 batting average against them. So definitely want to take a look at this play as well, knowing that he just had a 55, so he hopefully can still be on this incline of success. So I like Aaron Nola as well. All right, now let's go to our next play at catcher and first baseman. Now you gotta take a look at Freddie Freeman going against the Cubs with Chatwood with his worst pitches against lefties, and Freddie Freeman is awesome, man. Best hits is against right-hand pitchers. Definitely a success play for him. 10.5 over and under play. 500 batting average was for 8 for 16, so that's a great size of history against him. All right, 6 singles, 2 doubles, 1.181 OPS against Chatwood. Just definitely a great spot in general for him. He had 12 last game against Cubs. Hopefully he could bounce back and hit a 20 plus in this play. 11 fantasy point projection play for him, 4,200 on FanDuel. We're looking at a 54 fantasy point game. I'm sorry, I said 54 fantasy. Good grief, I said 5,400 on DraftKings is a great spot to target him. All right, now we gotta definitely look at catchers, which I'm going with Wilson Contreras, y'all. Lovely play. 3,300 on FanDuel, 9.4 projection, looking about 46 on DraftKings, 30% play here. Going against Bryce Wilson, which is a mediocre pitcher. All right, going against righties is horrible against righties and just double horrible on switch hits. All right, so love this play for Wilson Contreras to definitely do damage in this play. 34, 16, 29 in the past 3 games against ATL. So I love this play, knowing he could do damage here. And just in general, man, he's been killing them in the past 3 games, y'all. So love him, plugging him in. All right, now let's go to our second baseman, number 3 play. Now, I want to go with Cesar Hernandez going against the Mets. Now, it is against Zach Wheeler, 1.108 OPS against Wheeler, 9 for 19, 474 batting average against him, 8 singles, 1 home run as well in his history against Wheeler. So this is definitely a great play to look at. As you can see in the past 3 games against the Mets, 16, 13, 22 fantasy points in the past 3 games. Definitely somebody to take a look at. It's still cheap. 3,200 on FanDuel, 8.8 projection, but you're looking at 38 on DraftKings. Just a steal price for him, knowing his upside in this play today. Now, we're gonna go to our last player, outfielder. All right, let's go down this list. I like Nick Markakis, man. All right, 3 for 7 against Chatwood, 429 batting average as well. Worst hits against lefties, and his best hits is against righties. So love him in this play with 10.5 over under. Last game he had 26 fantasy points. He had 10 0-10 the past 3 against the Cubs, and he had 51 in the as well. He had 51 fantasy points against the Cubs as well. So that's something you want to take a look at with this price tag. It's real cheap, $2,900, and you're looking at 37 on DraftKings. Is a steal price for this guy, knowing his upside. Another guy you want to definitely take a look at. Definitely want to look at some savings, like Corey Dickerson. All right, going against Brad Peacock was worst hits against lefties, and Corey Dickerson's best is against right-hand pitchers. Definitely another great play, 67% advantage play for him. He had 44 fantasy points last game, and hopefully keep the ball rolling here. A cheap spot at 2,600, 36 on DraftKings. So love this play for him today. And those are my fave 5, y'all, with some bonus plays on some cheap bats, y'all. So you could definitely plug in some great pitchers in this play. Now let's go to our main slate at 4 games. Right now, gotta go with Steven Strasburg, man. All right, in a great spot. Stephen Strasburg is an amazing play, knowing that Corbin did just as what we wanted him to do yesterday, knowing that he had he doesn't play good away. You know, he did amazing. You already know Strasburg, he's one of the top best pitchers in the league. 67 fantasy points last game on FanDuel. All right, these are FanDuel scores. So 67 last game against Miami, and that was a away game, y'all. So he's in another away game against them. Why not plug him back in? Are in an amazing spot. You're looking at 11,900 on DraftKings, 37.4 projection, average 3.7 ERA. I love this play at a 200 batting average against them. All right, definitely in a great spot today, y'all. So definitely want to take a look at him. 1 lefty, 8 righties, and he's amazing overall, man. So why not plug him in? Just enough said on that. Another guy you could definitely want to take a look at. You could look at Griffin Cannon. All right, 7,500 on FanDuel, only 85 on DraftKings, 24.4 projection play. I love the Angel stack in this play, so why not get the Angels pitcher, man? He should do well. He done well in the past 2 games against Oakland, with averaging 32 fantasy points in the past 2 games against Oakland. So it was a great price, and knowing his upside in this play, I love him here. 244 batting average against them. All right, but he's going against mostly 6 righties, which is a 798 OPS against righties, but he's well with lefties and switch hitters, so he's in a great spot, y'all. So if you want to plug him in as a GPP, why not, man? He's in a great position. Now let's go to our catcher first baseman position. All right. Now somebody definitely want to take a look at, like Doc Peterson, 75% advantage play against Peter Lambert. Horrible against lefties, and he should definitely exploit that. His best hits against righties. You know, he was 0 for 2 against them, but hopefully get better chances here. 11.5 over and under play. He's averaging 4, 5, and 3 at bats in the past 3 games. But I love this play, knowing his upside here at this price tag. He need to do damage. You know, looking at 11.3 projection, 4,100 on FanDuel, but he's looking about 5,400 on DraftKings. Now, if you want to go with some savings, another guy you could look at, like I said, going with Angels stack, like Justin Bour, man. He's in a good spot, 55 advantage play, going against Tanner, man. Horrible against lefties, and just double horrible on the switch hits. But Justin Bour's best hits against righties, and he's in a great position today. He came off a 44 fantasy point game, doing damage last game. So hopefully he keep it going in this play against Brett Anderson, y'all. 11.5, but cheap, 2,600 on FanDuel. Looking about 37 on DraftKings. Just real cheap in general. Another guy you can look at, 2 for 2, my man Matt Beatty, man. Hopefully bounce back. Lambert will have issues with the Dodgers today, so I love this play for Dodgers against Colorado. 2,800, and you're looking up about 42 on DraftKings, y'all. Another guy I definitely want to take a look at. Past 3 games against Colorado, 12, 19, 25 in the past 3. Plug him in because he's doing damage. 96% advantage play, y'all. Why not? All right, let's go to a third play at second baseman. Another guy you can look at, Max Muncy, man. Enough said. 4,300 on FanDuel. but looking about 56 on DraftKings, 11.4 projection play. And he's real consistent against Colorado. He had 12, 12, 25, 13, but he came off a 3 fantasy point game. But like, hopefully he can bounce back in his play, knowing he's much upside in his play. But knowing that we got Strasburg as one of our focal points as a pitcher, we want to go with some savings today, y'all. So we got to look at some savings. Another guy could look at like Washington Stack. So you could also look like a Brian Dozier, man, 22 negative percentage. But knowing that Sandy Alcantara, sorry about that, it's horrible against righties. You know, he could definitely get some good upside here. He was 0 for 2 in the sample size. It's small, but knowing that he could definitely help out with the Nationals in his play, he could do damage with this price. You know, his price only $2,600. Why not plug him in, knowing that you got some good upside with this guy today? He's only 3,400 on DraftKings, so somebody want to take a look at in this play today. All right, now let's go to our next spot, third baseman. All right, like Anthony Rendon, man, 4 for 8 going against Alcantara, man. Like I said, another guy horrible against righties, so you could exploit him with Washington Stack, man, with the righties. So I love this play, knowing that Rendon he's just balling, man, against lefties and righties. But you know, he's still got a great connection with them. 1.4 OPS against them, 500 batting average with a home run against them, y'all. So he had 13 last game, 9 before that against Miami, and he had 25, 31 in the past 5 games. This guy could do damage, yo. But he's 4,300, and he's looking about 52 on DraftKings, so somebody will definitely take a look at in this play with going against this pitcher, man. So another guy you could look at with cheaper play, like Justin Turner, man. You should definitely exploit with the switch hits, and this guy is a baller, y'all. So even if Peter Lamb was to go out, and you know, this bullpen, Colorado's bullpen is horrible against switch batters. So Justin Turner's in an amazing spot today. 11.5 play, 12, 22 in the past 2 games. He's definitely do work in his plays. Cheaper than Rendon. If you want to fade him, we'll go with Justin Turner, 39. You're looking at 49 on DraftKings, man. But you gotta get savings, y'all. So on DraftKings, you can look at Tommy La Stella, 49% advantage play. Like I said, Anderson gonna get torn up, and Stella's in an amazing spot to do damage. More likely to be less owned. All right, knowing his upside here, he could definitely help out with your lines if he goes off, y'all. So 13, 34, 22 in the past 5 against Oakland. Plug him in, man. He's in a great spot, and he definitely might be lower owned than Turner and Rendon, man. So I love this spot for him today. Now let's go to our last player, outfielder. All right, Juan Soto, man, 4 for 9 against Alcantara. 444 batting average with a home run, 3 singles. And like I said, we're targeting the lefties, man. And this guy's better hits against right-hand pitchers just for success, man. So he's in a great play to definitely, you know, get back to 20 plus in his play, you know, because he's looking at 6-13 the past 2 against Miami, but he had 29, 21, 10 the past 5 games. He's definitely bounced back here because he has great history against them. 4,200. We're looking at 49 on DraftKings, y'all. So, but we looking for savings. That's what we all about. About savings. A guy you can look at, Alex Dickerson, man. He's cheap, 2,800. He's looking at about 39 on DraftKings, 8.7 projection play, 11% advantage play going against Alex Young. I mean, he just coming out to the MLB stats, so he really has nothing to go by, but he should hopefully exploit it. You know, he's 13, 15, 9, 30, 29 in the past 5 games. Against Arizona, he had 3, 29, 48 in the past 3. Why not plug him in? Hopefully get some great upside here, averaging 3 at-bats a game. Love this play for him today. Another guy I love, Alex Verdugo, that's how you pronounce it. All right, 2 for 3, 45% advantage play against Lambert. 6.67 at a batting average with the home run and a double. Crushes lefties. All right, and he's, you know, I'm sorry, not crushes lefty. Crush righties. Lambert's horrible against lefties, so he's in a great spot to do damage here. He just had a 50 fantasy point game recently, so yeah, 50 and 34 in the past 2 out of the 5 against Colorado. So you see the upside here, only 3,700, 9.9 projection play, but you're looking at about 5,000 on DraftKings. But nonetheless, an amazing spot. But we got great plays, y'all. If you want access to the rest of my player pool, click on the link and sign up. It's only $1 for 30 days using Draft Dashboard tools. Click on the link, sign up is only $1. You can do a lot for $1, so why not cash? All right, came up with a 300 plus profit yesterday, so hey, we're doing work, y'all. So you get access to your MLB cheat sheet that helps out with any research, but you're getting stats from me, so you basically cutting the research in half anyway. If you want access, if you want any questions with your plays, feel free to comment below. Also, like the video, subscribe so you always get good content, man. You get access to your sleeper studs. Click on the watch players, that's your player pool to make quality lines, and you'll see MLB DFS picks up top. So you can't do wrong, only cash, y'all. So you got DraftKings, you got FanDuel also for your lines. All right, so I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag. All right, it's MLB DFS. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.